Okay. Shut the door. Shut the door. Is the door shut? Okay, good. Hey there, everybody. Well, we did it. We made it back from Area 51 successfully. Got ourselves a good haul here. Now, I understand that many of you have people that have fallen out there on the field of battle. There are very few of us left. Only about like 11-ish. We all got slaughtered. I managed to survive though. However, that does not mean that my heart is not heavy. It is. But we made it back from Area 51. Yes, we did. And we got some cool shit. Now, the United States military is currently breaking down our front door of our headquarters. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to run through our hall a little bit quick. You over there in the corner, yeah, can you go and contact the science team? Yeah, get them to get a card up here so we can transfer all of our goodies from Area 51 to the labs to get them studied and, you know, classified. So, let's do this. Well, as you guys can already tell, I picked up a new sword in there. Turns out, Area 51 has actually been making Minecraft weapons in real life because they're so cool and powerful, and you know, everybody's just frantically screaming over Minecraft now, so they thought they'd cash in. Unfortunately though, they only make the Chinese knockoff versions, because this is obviously supposed to be a diamond sword, but it's red. But you know what, whatever. I found this, dropped my old broadsword down, picked this son of a bitch up, and it just started although, you know, like half a second cooldown with that fucking 1.9 update. But what are you gonna do? You know, it's just Minecraft sword, but you know, I have a new weapon, so it doesn't matter, and I will smite all of you if you do not pay attention, because I'm just in such desperate need of attention right now. Anywho, as you guys probably noticed, I lost my jacket during the raid. I promised somebody at my briefing that I would protect them with my body. You know, told them to get behind me and stuff. And, you know, I opened my jacket to protect them, but unfortunately my jacket got destroyed in the process. But I found a new suit inside Area 51. Turns out that symbiotes exist. Yes, they do. And I got myself a good old Venom thingy going on here. Yeah, I found Venom in Area 51 and he bonded to me, so now we're best friends. You know, we are Venom. We are Venom. Rub my Venom nipples. Let's go. But yeah, so I've got a symbiote attached to me now, so y'all don't want to fuck with me, okay? We're gonna get you. Anywho, let's start going through some of our items, shall we? Before the military decides to break in and steal them all back. Start off lightly. So I found this magic fan of secrets inside of Area 51. Basically what this thing does is that it is the ultimate fursuit cooldown weapon. You know, everybody's always finding certain ways to cool off in fursuit, but nobody can ever find the truly good way. You know, there's like the little mini fans that you stick in your mouth, but nothing ever seems to work. Even right now I'm burning alive. I want to take this off, but I can't because immersion. But anyway, this is something the government's been working on at Area 51. The ultimate fursuit cooldown device. Just a simple fan, but it's got an enchantment on it that allows you to cool down extra fast and extra efficiently. And it's purple and shiny and I like it. Fits me perfectly, so I think I'm going to hold on to this one. I might hand it off to the science team later to study it, but as of now, it's mine. I don't give a fuck. None of you can have this, but you know what? I'll give you guys a little breeze anyway. I think you guys deserve it. After all that hard work out on the battlefield, you know, you guys deserve a little bit of air. Okay, now it's mine. You can't touch it. Let's see what else we got here. Ah, yes, one of our more interesting finds. This right here is the eye of Sauron. Yes, yes, he's real. And the United States military at Area 51 has concealed him into this little tiny locket. Can you see it? Yes, yes, you're getting very sleepy, all of you. You are getting very sleepy. Even though half of my videos keep everybody awake because they're so obnoxious. Anyway, so this is the Eye of Sauron, yes, 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 yes. It sees everything. Everything and anything in Middle-earth this has seen. But it is now a necklace, so you can put it around your neck and wear it as a pendant, and it'll catch everything. So if you're like at a party and someone tries to roofie you and you got this on, it'll catch it on video, kind of like a dash cam, and then you can play it back for the cops and you'll be good to go. But then they'll arrest you because they knew you found it. You weren't supposed to find it. You weren't supposed to find it. You weren't supposed to find this, but you found it anyway. So that's the Eye of Sauron. Going to hand that off to the science team. Ah, yes. One of the more interesting finds. It's okay, come on. You don't gotta be shy. Come here. There you go. They have Pokemon. So yeah, Pokemon are real. I found a little Sylveon in there. He was stuck in a cage, so I saved him. And now he is mine. I don't even know that much about Pokemon, but I know what this one is because I googled it right before I turned on the camera. But this is a little Sylveon that I found. Yeah, he was just chilling in a cage, so I thought, hey, why not pick him up, give him a nice place, and now he's my pet technically. He's my Pokemon, not my pet. He's my Pokemon technically. But you know, I will let him be the Academy's pet because the Furry Training Academy, they need a good little friend. So, little Sylveon. Turns out this is what's hiding in Area 51. Real life Pokemon. Everything we could have ever dreamed of is in Area 51. Which is one of the reasons why we raided it. You know, storm Area 51. Let's do this. We should storm it again next year. Our annual storming of Area 51. And he a cutie. Yeah. Little Sylveon. Anyway. Here you go, little buddy. Run along now. Okay. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. This mysterious contraption. Now, I found this in a big old, like, container. Big glass container. It is this strange contraption that seems to open and close in a sort of mechanical style. Now what it does, I'm unsure, but I am aware of one function. It lights up. See? Got the light going on in there. This is the kind of thing you take to a rave, you know what I mean? That's exactly what we did at Area 51. We tossed this around at the fucking Area 51 rave, because that is something that happened during the raid. We locked ourselves in one of the rooms and had a big-ass furry rave party before getting gunned down. But this strange contraption, we found it, like I said, in a big glass case. And nobody really knows like what it was for or what it was, but we can only assume that it's like some kind of alien tech, you know what I mean? So we're going to send this off for further studying. I should turn it off. Yeah, just some alien tech. Which is pretty cool. You know, anything we can find in Area 51 is good. Anything at all. I mean, the symbiote was a pretty great find, if you ask me, because I'm like, you know, 10 times stronger now, and, you know, I can do the pretty cool voice. Kind of, not really. Yeah, but we're Venom now, and I have an alien contraption thingy. So I'm pretty dangerous. You guys don't want to mess with me. But, yeah. You know, while on the topic of the raid itself, we kind of got destroyed out there. The Kyles got completely killed off, you know. They got gunned down since they were the first wave, but they did some pretty serious damage. The Crackheads got pretty far in there, but again, they were one of the first ones to go. We were basically, you know, a shield, because everybody and their mother wants furries dead. So we were basically the shield for everybody else. But some of us managed to get through. You know what I mean? Like us that were prepared, we managed to get through. I got my hands on the symbiote and all this other stuff. Some other people got some really neat stuff too, but the Karens were where they shined, you know, where we got really, really powerful with the Karens. They basically asked to speak to everybody's manager like at once, caused so many distractions, opened a whole lot of gaps, and we tried to get through. And we did get through, so there you go. We did it. But overall, you know, the losses are great, but the scientific achievements and our discoveries from Area 51 are, you know, redeeming. They're redeeming factors. Anyway, speaking of aliens, we found this really cool alien blaster type thing in there. Now, I have no idea what this does, but it's pretty cool. You know, it looks like the Demogorgon from fucking Stranger Things with its like open nozzle type thing. But yeah. So we found this in a weapons stash, along with one other thing that I'm going to get to in a minute. But this is what we can only assume to be either an alien stun rifle, well not a rifle, but an alien stun pistol, or, you know, some basic self-defense mechanism used by alien civilizations in the past. Maybe this is something from Men in Black, who knows? Maybe this is one of their unreleased items, but I ain't about to try it out, at least not here, because for all I know I could be aiming it the wrong way and it could be like, you know, this way or something like that, but yeah. So we found this. It has the function to close at the front, but then you gotta like manually open it, because I haven't figured out any other way to open it other than manually, but it's a neat little alien gun. Pretty cool if you ask me. Speaking of guns and alien tech, although this isn't really alien tech, this is just tech in general, we found a Zapper in there. Now, if you're familiar with old school gaming, or old school Nintendo, or just, you know, the 80s in general, you should know what this is. This is the Nintendo Entertainment System Zapper. This came as part of a bundle deal with, I believe, like Super Mario Duck Hunt cartridges. And what you would do is this basically detects light. And you would like aim it at your TV screen, and then it would like briefly turn into like a white box or something, and if this detected that you were pointing at the white box, and you'd get like a hit on the game. However, this is a special kind of Zapper. This is an Area 51 modified government official Zapper. This thing actually shoots lasers. It's a real, you know, it actually bzz, bzz, it's a Zapper. However, I have the safety turned on, and under current US law, I'm legally not allowed to turn the safety off. However, we did storm Area 51, which is pretty fucking illegal. So, you know, maybe I should turn the safety off, but I really don't feel like editing that in, so let's do just some dry firing. If this was on, you'd all be disintegrated by now. Yeah, you know how I feel, don't you? All you depressed furries out there. Hoo-hoo. But yeah, we found a real-life Zapper in there, which also means they might have the ability to time travel, because this, as far as I know, is one of the original ones from the 80s, because it's not orange. They turned it to orange for really dumb reasons. If it was orange, that would match me, so maybe they should have made it orange, who knows. But this is the Zapper. The real one. The real deal. You know, this is the kind of shit that they're going to be using in the military a couple years from now. on to some very, very interesting stuff. I managed to sneak into their, like, chemistry labs. Found this. Now, I can only assume what this is, but it's green, and it's got some liquidy, creamy stuff in there. From the documents I read around this, this is a jar, or a glass, of alien reproductive juices. So basically alien jizz, you know? Now, from what I read about this, from the time that I got to read, the green stuff sort of acts as like a shield. So what happens is, this stuff up here is the actual, like, jizz. And when you mix it up, the green shit, like, protects it for when it gets, you know, shot up inside the female. This is disgusting. Why am I talking about this? Oh my god. But yeah, I got a bottle of alien jizz, and you know what? I'ma fucking drink it. I'm kidding. I'm not that insane, but you know, off camera I might drink this. Who knows? I think I'm breaking the fourth wall a little too much, don't you think? But you know what? We're talking about aliens, and the fourth wall is the first thing to be broken by the aliens at Area 51. The fourth wall doesn't even exist in this video. Let's fucking go. New genre. But yeah, we got some alien jizz. You like those liquid sounds, YouTube? This is what the aliens are gonna try to probe you with. Keep that in mind. Now we got one more liquid here. Any of you guys ever seen Star Wars? Well, I found some blue milk. Yep. Turns out the galaxy far, far away isn't too far away after all. The United States military has been hiding this delicacy from us. Blue milk. Blue bantha milk. Drank by none other than Luke Skywalker himself. Turns out some of his DNA is actually still in this bottle. This is the very blue milk that he drank in episode 4. So maybe if you drink this, you'll turn into Rey or something. Maybe that's how Rey got all of her powers. Maybe that's why she's so overpowered, because she drank this fucking blue milk. This is the Mary Sue milk. The blue Mary Sue milk. Don't drink it or you'll get overpowered and stupid. But yeah, turns out that blue bantha milk is real. Anybody want to drink some? Any at all? You in the corner over there? You seem to like white stuff a whole lot, even though this is fucking blue. But you know what? We're furries, and everything's acceptable here. No matter the color or whatever. But the piece de resistance of this entire raid, we wanted to see them aliens, and guess what? We got to see them aliens. This is my extraterrestrial boyfriend, Glorgledurg. Yeah, that's right, guys. I found love in Area 51. This is my boyfriend. None of you are taking him from me. Glorgledurg. I met him in the deep labs of Area 51. He was laying on a table, unconscious, hooked up to a whole bunch of these horrible, horrible devices. And I saved his life. I unhooked him, brought him back to life, and he followed me out like a duckling following its mother. You know, this little guy, he knows who's daddy. Don't you? Yes, you do. You know who's your daddy. So I got a boyfriend in Area 51, alright? None of you guys gonna judge me, okay? This is Glorgledurg. He's now second in command of our operations here. And if treat anything, any order from him, you treat it as an order from me. Got it? Now Glorgledurg's gonna give you guys some tingles, isn't that right, Glorgledurg? Yeah. He's been very well versed in the arts of ASMR. Gurgledurg has lots of experience. He's very good at what he does, you know. He likes headbutts. Just let him do his thing. Now he's headbanging, look at him. Yeah, he's a weirdo. He just sort of does his thing sometimes. That's Gurgledurg for you. But Gurgledurg, honey, baby, mwah, you're gonna have to run off now. Go with the science team. Go. Run free. Alright, guys. Oh, shit, hold on. Uh-huh. What do you mean they broke down the door? Bitch, we had that thing sealed with like 80 layers of dragon cum lube. Are you oh my god, they figured out... Okay. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to my computer, delete my browser history, hide my YIF folder and my Steam folder, okay? And move my Steam folder to my not furry stuff folder, so nobody knows to check there, okay? Basically, execute order E621. Got it? All right. I'll get the team like moved off to the other side of the academy. Okay, got it? All right, cool. See ya. Close the fucking door. Close the blast door, dude. Just you're fired. Get out. Okay. Well, as it happens, turns out the U.S. military has broken into our base. I'm going to have to ask you guys to move to the panic room at the other side of the academy. And if you can, help me in collecting these artifacts. But if you can't, that's fine. Yeah, we gotta go. Shit.